Hello WordPressers, it's Jocelyn from Click It. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to secure your WordPress website using the Defender plugin by WPMUDeb. Step 1. Install and activate Defender. First, let's head over to our WordPress dashboard. The first thing we want to do is navigate to Plugins and select Add New. In the search bar, type in Defender. Once you find it, click on Install Now and then activate the plugin. Step 2. Configure Defender. After activation, you'll see a new item labeled Defender in the left-hand menu. Click on it to open the plugin. This will launch a setup wizard. You can choose to send information to the developers if you wish. Next, click on Activate and Configure, and then select Finish. Step 3. Review recommendations. Once you've completed the setup, go to the Recommendations section. Here, you may see that some recommendations have already been actioned, which could indicate that your web host has implemented them or that another plugin has done so previously. The remaining recommendations typically include options like hide error reporting and disable file editor. To implement these, simply click on them and then press the white button to take action. Step 4. Malware Scanning. Next, let's set up malware scanning. It's advisable to schedule regular scans of your site to ensure there are no issues. Note that audit logging is only available for pro members, so we will skip that for now. Step 5. Configure firewall settings. Now, let's move on to the firewall settings. During the initial wizard setup, Defender configured a default setting that allows 5 failed login attempts within 300 seconds before temporarily locking out an IP address for that duration. You can adjust this setting according to your preference. If you'd like a permanent lockout instead of a temporary one, feel free to change it. Additionally, there's a setting for 404 detection. If a bot tries to access a 404 page more than 20 times within 300 seconds, it will also be temporarily locked out for 300 seconds. Step 6. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA. Next, we'll enable two-factor authentication. Here you can see which user roles will be required to set up 2FA. It's generally best to keep all roles checked unless your site is more complex with various user roles. However, always ensure that the administrator role has it enabled. Step 7. Masking the login area. Now comes one of my favorite features, masking the login area. By default, WordPress uses yoursite.com/wp-admin or yoursite.com/wp-login, PHP, which are common targets for brute force attacks. We can change this by entering a new login URL. For example, let's use new login. After entering this, make sure to save your changes. Step 8. Security headers. In addition to masking your login area, enabling security headers is crucial. I recommend enabling access protection to block cross-site scripting and enabling strict transport security, HSDS, along with checking the HSDS preload option. After making these selections, click on Save Changes. With Defender Pro, you have access to additional features such as enhanced malware scanning options and advanced firewall settings. However, if you're just setting up a basic WordPress site or managing a small business website, these steps will significantly enhance your security. It's straightforward and completely free. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please don't forget to like this video and leave a comment below. See you in the next video.